I think this is a very special year and it's a very special moment for us to announce our 8th Marbella Life Surgery course. As you might guess from 8th, we've done this a couple of years before. But this year is a special year because we're all extremely confident that we're hopefully going to have a congress in something like a post-COVID area. And I think we're all very excited about this. We have set up a fantastic faculty, and I really can't believe our blessing and our luck. If I show you now what kind of caliber surgeons have agreed to come to us and hopefully have an absolute super meeting. Let me start with somebody who is probably an eminence, like the godfather of plastic surgery, Dr. Dan Baker from New York City, who will join us in Marbella for that course. And that is definitely a person to meet and a really, really great person in plastic surgery. We have also from New York City, Dr. Cirumed, who is going to show male gynecomastia surgery with immunoradiofrequency technique and the local anesthetic. Definitely, that's a very, very impressive surgery to see in our life surgery program. Kind of a regular with our meeting, and I think also one of the fathers of our meeting, my really good friend Dr. Dan Del Vecchio, you see we have some pooling from New York City. Who has operated here many times and is a very, very, very appreciated friend of our clinic, who will also join us this year. My dear partner, Dr. Miguel Gomez Bravo, probably one of the brightest minds I've ever met, and who's been working with me here for 2 years. Will of course also contribute to our faculty. Dr. Raul Gonzalez, I think he's probably already done buttock implants when I was in university. I think he's probably worldwide the surgeon with most experience in buttock implant surgery that exists, and he will also take part in our life surgery program, demonstrate a live buttock implant surgery with his technique, and I think you need to see this guy operate is really an event. Alfredo Hoyos, he's also been with us one time already. For those who are not into surgery, I think if surgery was football, Alfredo Hoyos would probably be something like Cristiano Ronaldo, something like a real surgical superstar. And Alfredo will kindly show a live surgery demonstration, especially of his male makeover technique. We've one day centered on male makeover surgery. Dr. Kakaye, who's he's actually my neighbor here. We kind of work with clinics very close to each other, very, very active on ISAPs. And he will also kindly take part in our faculty program this year. We kind of just work a couple of meters apart, hardly ever see each other, but this is a great opportunity to get together. Dr. Patrick Malucci is probably the UK's most prominent breast surgeon. He's also operated with us before. Fantastic guy to see operating. And he will show what I think is a huge, let's say, a huge advance in our breast surgery practices, which is the use of MASH, internal bra MASH and breast surgery. He's one of the pioneers in this, probably one of the guys with most experience, and he will kindly demonstrate the surgery in our course, which we're extremely excited about. Dr. Mark Pacifico, also from London, UK, who will with us have a very, very hopefully lively and controversial discussion about the UK's position on Brazilian butt lift surgery, and give us insights into his fantastic experience with high intensity body contouring surgery. Really a leader in this field in the UK. I guess that I'm especially excited about is Dr. Peter Belhazi. He's actually a specialist in surgical anatomy. We've done a couple of cadaver dissections for in-depth investigations in gluteal surgery. If you see this guy dissect, it's an experience second to none, and he's going to give us some really great presentations of surgical anatomy in the gluteal region. I'm very excited to have for our Focus Life Surgery Day for male makeover surgery, Dr. Doug Steinbreck. You'll never guess, from also from New York City. Fantastic surgeon, and I think probably worldwide currently the guy with most focused experience in male plastic surgery. I don't know if he's actually ever operated on a woman, but with male surgery, he's really the top guy. We have in our life surgery program Dr. Vitaly Soltykov, who is you can say he's a superstar in Russian plastic surgery, and I think he's hosting probably one of the most prestigious and powerful events in plastic surgery. His St. Petersburg breast and body contouring course, which is a great event, and he's showing us his tubeless breast technique, which is really worth seeing. So very excited to have all these guys here. To give you a quick overlook into our life surgery program, highlights this year, amongst others, we will show you hybrid buttock implants with scaffold mesh inlay, which is technically a bit challenging, but a fantastic thing. That will be little me showing that. We have Raul Gonzalez with showing his buttock implant technique. We have Danny Del Vecchio and myself showing BBL with EBL fat grafting technique, new advances, new tricks. Breast surgery with internal bra mesh. This will be shown by Dr. Patrick Malucci. With male makeovers where we'll see Alfredo Hoyos and Dr. Doug Steinbreck. Male BBL, and I think very exciting will be minimal invasive gynecomastia under local anesthetic as an office procedure. Tero Spiridoro will show this, and I think this is a very impressive procedure. And we'll see Dr. Vitaly Soltykov showing us a tuberous breast correction, which this is a very clued up technique, which we are looking forward to very much. We also have, of course, roundtables, very focused lectures. We are focusing, like every year, on safe makeover surgery, especially for surgeons working in an outpatient setup, patient safety in megafat grafting, and a lot will be about high definition liposculpture. Again, my favorite topic, the controversy about using energy-based devices or no energy-based devices, male aesthetic surgery, and an interest for many, managing out-of-town patient as a specialized center, how to boost your practice in the social media area, and also facing the challenges in the social media area. But I think, guys, we are now 1 year into this COVID pandemic, and last but not least, what I probably look forward to most is a get-together, looking back at our last meeting 2019. I think all the participants definitely had different things to say afterwards about the meeting, but I think nobody will deny we had fun. And I hope this is going to be equal this year. We have a fantastic social program around it, and we will be uber excited to see a great attendance. We will, of course, also offer, for those who don't want to or can't travel, a hybrid meeting that needs a transmission where you can see the live surgeries online. So I hope we can party, hug and kiss around a great academic program. There's a lot to see, a lot to learn. So I hope to see as many of you as possible in Marbella in June. Stay tuned.